Hi everyone. I'm going to try to remove the Z lead screw. Up on top. I already pulled the plate off. And let me see if I can show it to you. The top nut I'm going to remove, and I'm going to try to pull a side plate off in a top gear to remove the Z lead screw. So I'm going to first try to tighten the gibs on the Z and see if I can loosen that bolt, or I'm going to have to hold the hand wheel and try to loosen the Z. That bolt, is a 19 millimeter. So I'm gonna have to pause this and I'll come back. I took the wheel off, and these 4 bolts, and I was thinking that this would come out with that gear. It doesn't appear to want to come out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the gear off, and right up on top here, if you can see that, there's like a set screw. I'm going to try to pull the gear out. I'll tap the shaft out and see if this will come off then. So there's that set screw up there on the top. I loosened that, I tapped on it a little bit, and she is free, which you can see. So I'm going to pull this gear out. Well, I can't get this cover off yet. So I pulled the top gear off, and get the light here and show you. So the side plate is all one piece. So I'm going to try to remove the lead screw, dropping that down a little bit so I can pull that side plate off. I'll be back. For anyone who's curious how this goes together, what I took out, so here's the assembly, the Z. I'm going to keep everything together just in case. Who knows? So I'm just going to wipe this down and kind of bag it and store it along with the rest of my parts I disassemble. I got the Z ball screw and nut inside. I didn't take many videos of it. It was a pain. I will create another video and explain to you how I got that ball nut and mount inside there. Also getting this head back on was a big pain too. I got my NEMA 34 installed. And let me move it. Let's see what happens. Right now I have it turned down. But yeah, so far I'm getting there. I did run the grease line. I don't have it hooked up. I have it hooked up. I ran it through just like Frankel did, up underneath. I'm gonna guess the X and Y are gonna be a piece of cake. The hardest is the Z. I'm gonna give everyone a tip. If you're doing this, I'm gonna try to focus in here. This here, be careful with that. Make sure you're aware that's there. Put your hand underneath there. Put your hand underneath there to tear your hand up. But yeah, so far I'm happy. I'll continue on plucking away.